After waiting for 2 full years, we all binge watched the entire second season, and now we're left craving more, don't we? Thankfully, My Life with the Walter Boys Season 3 is already in production, and I couldn't be more excited about what's ahead. So let's dive into everything we know so far: plot details, release date, and of course, the trailer. But before we get into the release details, let's talk about the plot. Because let's be real, Season 2 ended on a massive cliffhanger, and we're all dying to know what's coming next. Showrunner Melanie Halsall recently confirmed that Season 3 will go much deeper into each of the boys' personal lives, exploring both their family dynamics and their relationships with Jackie. In Season 2, we only got little glimpses into the private lives of other household members. Those moments were refreshing because they gave us a break from the constant focus on the love triangle and showed us how big and complicated this family really is. Now, it seems like Season 3 will continue to expand on that territory, and honestly, I'm so here for it. Still, Melanie has made it clear that the love triangle is the beating heart of the show. In her own words, our show is always a love triangle. It's based on a love triangle, it's based on romance. And so for the moment, that's the core of our show. So for the moment, that's not going to change. So if you've been watching mainly for the romantic drama, don't worry, you'll still get plenty of it in Season 3. That being said, Melanie's comments about exploring Jackie's relationship with the other characters suggest that things might not stay so simple. The love triangle could get more complicated, especially if Jackie finds herself pulled in directions she never expected. Let me cook. In Season 2, Jackie secretly made out with Alex, and for some reason, she thought it was a good idea to keep their moment hidden. But when Cole walked in and saw them together, it was a complete shock to him. From his perspective, Jackie had just asked for time and space to think about their relationship, only to go and kiss his brother behind his back. Of course, Cole didn't expect her to make out with Alex while still leaving him in limbo. Naturally, he thought that after she had made up her mind, she would at least come back to him with a clear answer. At the end of the season, we got the confrontation we were all waiting for. Jackie admitted that she loses control when she's with Cole, which honestly sounded like one of the weakest excuses in the history of TV romances. But she also confessed that she still loves him and can't stay away from him, no matter how hard she tries. Just as they were about to kiss, Alex walked in and saw everything. His heartbreak was written all over his face. And just like that, Jackie had created an even bigger mess for herself. And then came the sirens. In those final moments, we saw an ambulance racing toward the Walter household. Something had happened to George, but we were left without any answers. Is he okay? Did he survive? The show deliberately kept us in suspense, setting up one of the most dramatic cliffhangers yet. So where does that leave us going into Season 3? Jackie will probably try to step up and be there for the boys, offering support as they deal with whatever happened to George. But grief does strange things to people. If George doesn't make it, the Walter boys could become vulnerable, angry, and even resentful. They might lash out at Jackie, especially Cole and Alex, who are already caught in the middle of their own emotional storm. This could lead to fractures in the family dynamic, with everyone turning against Jackie. While I don't think that's the most likely scenario, the potential is definitely there, and it could push the story into some really intense territory. Melanie has also been very clear about one thing: Season 3 won't be the season where Jackie makes her final choice. She wants the show to run as long as possible, and locking Jackie down with either Cole or Alex too early would cut the tension short. That means we're in for more heartbreak and plenty of drama in the episodes ahead. Now, let's move on to the release date. As you probably remember, the show was officially renewed for Season 3 just a few months ago. According to the Directors Guild of Canada, pre-production for Season 2 began on June 9th and wrapped up on August 5th. Then, on August 6th, filming for Season 3 officially kicked off. Production is currently ongoing, and is expected to conclude on December 1st. After that, the series will move into post-production. Netflix and Melanie have both confirmed that season 3 will be released in 2026. We don't have a precise date yet, but since we know that the post-production process usually takes about 6 months, we can make an educated guess. If all goes smoothly, we could be watching season 3 by May or June 2026. Now, what about the trailer? Well, if I had to make predictions, I'd say the trailer will definitely tease some hospital scenes. We'll probably see the boys gathered in waiting rooms, worried sick, maybe even crying, but the trailer won't reveal whether George survives. We might also see Jackie confronting her feelings once again, torn between Alex and Cole. Maybe we'll even get that annoying line, "My heart is big enough to love both of you." As frustrating as that would be, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. So here's the real question. Are you Team Cole or Team Alex? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to check out the next video.